in Austin, Texas, before returning to Albuquerque and resuming her routine at the same residence. Investigators immediately verified the information, cross-checking it with prior reports and complaints related to the same area. The address matches one previously mentioned in earlier police documents, allowing the homicide unit to request a location order to confirm the suspect's presence. The development marks a decisive point in the investigation. For the first time in 8 months since the crime, detectives have a concrete lead, bringing them closer to the alleged perpetrators.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with me, brother. Hey guys, do you have an exit wound at all?
I
don't know. He's leaking bad here. Okay, you guys have a pulse anywhere? Oh, I don't know.
It's kind of editing this video a little weird this time. That's alright.
Come on, brother. Come on, don't do this.
Tinder date gone wrong, my boy.
Hey, brother. Hey, listen to me. Hey, where did it happen, bro? Hey, where did it happen, bro?
It was like a wake-up thing. And they just roll up on me and they got me.
Where did the shooting happen? Was it here?
They told me to bring out him $1,000 and they told him to bring out a gun.
Okay.
And I told him to do it, what they told me to do, and I told him.
He said bring out he said bring out $1,000 and bring out a gun? What? What? What did you just say?
Hey, brother. Hey, listen to me. Hey, where did it happen, bro? Hey, where did it happen, bro?
It was like a wake-up thing. And they just roll up on me and they got me.
Where did the shooting happen? Was it here?
They
told me to bring out $1,000 and they told me to bring out a
told me
gun.
to bring out him $1,000 and they told him to bring out a gun.
Okay.
And I told him to do it, what they told me to do, and I told him.
So you told him to bring out a gun and money? And they shot his ass?
He puts the gun in my head and he's like, open the trunk. So I get up and I'm explaining to him every move I made, my hand movement. I got in the car and I was like, I'm touching the button, I'm pulling it up. And I told them where the trunk pop was and they popped it. They searched through my whole trunk. They searched through the whole car, under the seat, back of the seat. They went through my car. I was there for a good minute outside. And then after that, they told me to get in the car, call somebody in town to give them $1,000 or they'd kill me. And me thinking, well, who am I going to go to for $1,000? And what they wanted, and so I told them to go to my brother's house, and that's why I felt most protected, and they have guns under.
Nah, this is fucked up, bro. You got set up and you were popping it to a bitch on Tinder, and then it turns out that you don't got what she's looking for, because she was gonna rob your ass. You were talking about, I got guns, I got money, I got drugs. So she's like, all right, cool, yeah, you that mother, yeah, cool, let's hang out then, cool, hang out with them. And then, shout out to my boy Tony. What up, Tony? What's up, Tony? But then you pull up with nothing of that, and then they tell you, hey, get in this car right now, give us $1,000, we'll hold you ransom, $1,000, who got it for us? So he's like, I don't know anyone with $1,000, but I do know someone that has guns. My brother's got guns. He's gonna protect me. If I pull up to his house with these motherfuckers, he's gonna protect me. And then literally, you pull up to your brother's house, and he comes out with the urine and mean, and he got straight Swiss cheese. God damn.
Their names. So that's why I felt most to take them. So he's driving all the way on the freeway, gets on the freeway, and there's a gun in my head the whole time. And I'm trying to look around, I'm trying to get clues, I'm trying to look around, but I look, and he's like, they're staring at me the whole time.
You're trying to look around, you're trying to get clues, trying to look around, you're trying to get clues. My boy, you told him where to go. You told him, hey, go to my brother's house. Why do you need to get clues to where you're going, motherfucker? You know where you're going. You told them where to go. They didn't know how to go to your brother's house. You told them how to get to your brother's house. That shit is pissing me off right now. I ain't gonna lie. Your brother ended up just god damn. Yeah, I know, bro. How you been, my boy? How you been, G? I know, long time no see, long time no see. Oh, respect though, man. Get into school, man. Get into school. Get into that class. That class, man. Learn that learn. Work that work.
Time, and he said if I said I didn't shoot me in the leg, and he puts the J gun to my leg, and he says if I look at him one more time, or I move or anything, he's gonna shoot me.
Oh, look, bro. I just keep my eyes closed. Fuck it. You know where to go. At that point, just keep your eyes closed, bitch. You already told him where to go. You might as well keep your eyes closed. Tell him where to go.
So after that, I'm going on the freeway forever. We're in the east side, so I'm coming all the way up here. And he goes around this thing, he goes around it, and the guy's behind him the whole time. He's like bumping the car, like he's like bumping it, like hitting it with this.
And there's only one other car, right?
Yeah, there's only one
Yours
other
and
car
one other,
with 2 occupants in it, and then another 2 with me.
Damn.
And the
Okay.
back seat's very small, so he's back there cuddled up with a gun and he's just going crazy, just yelling at me. They're just yelling at me the whole time. They better be there, I'm gonna kill you. He's like, I don't got nothing to live for. He's like, I will really kill you. He's like, they better
Damn.
come out or you're dead. I'm shooting you, and he's just threatening me the whole time, just with death. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? What do I do? So I get here, I get to the house, and they pull up and they tell me to get my phone, which I didn't know my phone was, but it was under the seat, so I found it. I FaceTime my brother Jacob, and they tell me not to tell him anything. And I was just like, bring $1,000 out, and this is where I started. I was like, please bring the $1,000.
You've been holding this man ransom hostage for the past maybe 15 minutes. Felt like a lifetime to him. And now you're telling him FaceTime someone, make them look at you and tell them you need $1,000. Don't say nothing about what's happening right now. Tell them to come out with $1,000. What is happening here, bro? Motherfuckers got bank. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go to the bank first to pull that out. I just gotta. What? It's in my card. Like what?
Out, please don't do nothing. They have 2 guns to my head. But I couldn't tell him that there was an occupant in the back. I couldn't be specific because he told me not to.
Okay.
So I said they have 2 guns to my head, and my brother's like, okay. So we're.
Yo, imagine hearing that as a brother though. An older brother, maybe younger brother, whatever type of brother you are, my boy. And you just hear a call saying they got 2 guns in my hand, I need $1,000 right now. And you got 1,000 in your right now, but you're in the meeting like, no, I'm about to do my thing, and then just
Waiting. He's like, call him again. So I'm calling my brother, but then my brother opens up the door, and my older brother that came out, and he comes out the house, and they're both with their guns out, and I'm crying, and I'm telling him, brother, don't do it, and the guy's pointing the gun at me, and he's screaming at me, I'm gonna kill him. I'm about to shoot him, and I'm like, oh God, here I go, and I'm telling my brothers, I'm crying, I'm like, please don't do what you're about to do, because I know they're gonna shoot.
you didn't want your brothers to shoot. But the reason you went to the house in the first place is because you know they have guns. You got your brother killed, my boy. That is crazy.
So he's telling me, he's like, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him. And my oldest brother, he just pulls out his gun, and as soon as he pulls out his gun, that guy starts firing, and it's just a whole shootout. And I'm looking at the other guy, and he's shooting the Draco at my brother, and then the other guy's shooting at him, and then the other guy in the other car in the front was shooting too, also at.
Oh, they came packing with that heat. Damn.
And my brother's just shooting back, and then they take off, and I'm still in the car, like I was trying to get out. I was trying to budge the door open, but it was locked. I was so confused. I was like, oh my God, I'm trying to get out. and I unlock it, and we're coming around this corner right here, and we're coming, and he cocks his gun, but he's still shooting at the time, and he cocks it, and he gets like stuck, he gets jammed, and I'm listening to him, and I'm scared, I'm like, I'm gonna die, I'm done, and he cocks it, and he gets jammed, and that's what saved my whole life, and I open up the door, and I jump out, and he just starts shooting at me.
So he was gonna shoot you, but it
Yeah, it jammed.
Damn.
I could hear it jammed.
As investigators listen to the statement, the
I
magnitude
don't think it jammed. I think he ran out of ammo. He ain't gonna be carrying mad clips on him like that.
of the case begins to take shape. The demand for $1,000, a trivial amount compared to the level of violence used, reveals the degree
All this over $1,000 is out of fucking control.
of irrationality and disregard for life displayed by the attackers. According to court records, the suspects were not pursuing a planned profit, but rather a quick opportunity to obtain cash and weapons, turning the event into an act of impulsive and disproportionate violence. The Albuquerque Police Department's analysis points to a growing pattern of young offenders resorting to lethal force over minimal sums in social media-facilitated robberies. In this case, a life was taken over a minor theft, executed with the same brutality as a calculated ambush, an act reflecting a complete lack of control and human empathy. This finding would later be key for prosecutors in classifying the event as intentional homicide committed during the commission of an aggravated robbery.
Damn, it's sad. Rest in peace. Damn. Oh, I'd be so pissed, my boy. I'd be so pissed at my brother if he brought this shit to my house. Oh, my mama. He don't even live there the way he was talking. He don't even live there. That's what's crazier. He don't even live there and he brought that shit to their house at 2:30 in the fucking morning, bro. Look at the time. Look at the time. 2:39. He brought that stuff to my house at 2:30 in the morning? Brought this to my crib at 2:30 and you don't even live here, my boy. Shout out to you, you're my brother, but you don't even live here. Why you bringing this in? The fuck?
Oh my god!
Oh, they all want to beat his ass.
There's guns at me, Dad! Oh my god! You have to take a step back.
Oh, he's ready to catch a fade with him. He about to fade him up.
We're gonna have to stop pushing people. Tell him! Go tell him!
What you say?
We're gonna have to stop.
Because it's you been fucking with, tell him who it was. That's pressing shit.
Tell him! Go tell him!
Oh, boy, tripping in here, okay? Damn. Chill out, my boy.
Go tell him!
Damn.
So good morning. Today is Monday, January 24th, 2022. It is now 10:22 a.m. My name is Jolana Macias. I'm an assistant district attorney. Here with me is, on the phone is Deputy District Attorney John Duran, as well as Assistant District Attorney Dana Bial. Present in the room is Detective Leah Wise with the Albuquerque Police Department. Detective Scott McMurrow.
I'm going to kind of explain a little bit real quick who I am and what I do. Okay, so I'm a detective with APD, but I'm also a detective with APD homicide. All right, so I am the detective that investigated the case. We call 480 Timothy, so it's the case in reference to a young man that was shot after a red Lexus and another vehicle were taken, and it's the one that you were charged on. Okay, so that's one of the cases that I'm investigating. The other case that I'm investigating is in reference to Donnie Jacob Brandon, which was a shooting. So there are a few people that are already in custody for that case, okay? The people that are already...
Oh my God, this bitch.
In custody are Jawan Bennett,
She got multiple
Luis
bodies?
Ayala, Armando Rodriguez, and I'll also be asking you questions about that. But the way that I kind of want to do this is I'm going to ask you questions first, just in reference to 480 Timothy. Okay?
And just to let everybody know, we have 2 other incidents too.
So, Anna, what I want to do is I just want to give you the floor. So I want you to tell me what you know of the case that kind of started at Alvarado Park, how you guys became in possession of the Impala, and then...
I'm going to fast forward her
recounts
talking,
the events with precision and without hesitation, recalling...
Homie right here is going to break it down for us real quick. I know she's about to lie her ass off talking about, I didn't know, I didn't do it. This bitch is like 15 years old, it looks like, and she's catfishing this man. She got 3 dudes probably shot. 1 dude murdered.
During her interview with investigators, Annabelle Dukes, one of the individuals involved, claims that her participation in the incident was the result of pressure from those accompanying her. She insists she never intended to commit a robbery and was forced to take part, alleging she tried unsuccessfully to stop the attack. However, detectives note several aspects of her demeanor throughout the interview. Dukes recounts the events with precision and without hesitation, recalling sequences, names, and movements almost chronologically, even though the interview takes place nearly a year after the homicide. Her fluent delivery and absence of pauses, typical of memory reconstruction, draw the investigators' attention. She shows no signs of confusion or effort to recall, instead speaking quickly, calmly, and without emotion, as if the events had occurred only days before. This apparent coherence contrasts sharply with her claim of having acted under duress. Furthermore, digital evidence recovered from her account shows prior and active communication with both the victims and the attackers, directly contradicting her statement of being forced to participate.
What a dumbass.
For prosecutors, both her behavior and the electronic records indicate prior knowledge and voluntary involvement, reinforcing the conclusion that Dukes played a deliberate role in planning the encounter.
Man, shut your bitch ass up in the back, homeboy. I swear to God, this dude is making me so mad right here. I am not gonna lie. This dude is pissing me off, bro.
Prior knowledge and voluntary.
It should have been me. And then a fucking couple days later, they're like, well, you know, they're about to kill me. Man, it's your fucking fault. Then it should have been you. Then why'd you bring him to your brother's house when you knew what they were about to do? You knew they were about to get busy. Your older brother, you already knew your older brother had guns. You knew he was gonna get busy if you came outside like, hey, I got 2 guns pointed at my head right now, and he don't got $1,000, but he's got the urine of mean. What do you think he's gonna do? And then
reinvolvement, reinforcing the conclusion that Dukes played a deliberate role in planning the encounter.
Let's step over this way, alright? That should have been.
Hey, step over. Roll out with my son. You tell me where to step. You ain't telling me where to step.
Why you get mad at the cops now? I get you upset, but now you're trying to do too much. Now you're gonna get arrested, my boy. They're trying to solve the case for you.
You ain't telling me where to step. Step on my son. I ain't just here.
I get this, bro.
Son. You're telling me to step. No. How many times did he get shot?
I don't know.
We're out here.
You had Nick at gunpoint in
Huh?
his head.
Who did?
The guy who tried to steal the car.
Huh?
When Elias went up to him, he said, you ain't stealing with his car.
Now he's on. Now he's saying something completely different. He's saying that someone stole a car. Wait, what is happening here? What?
My son! He's hanging.
This is throwing me off, my boy.
No! How many times did he get shot? I don't know. We're out here.
Got a point in his head.
Who did?
The guy who tried to steal so-and-so's car.
Huh?
When Elias went up to them, you say you ain't stealing with his car.
Oh, Elias went up to him like, nah, you ain't taking shit over here.
They started shooting.
They started shooting Elias?
And then I started shooting at them. I'm like,
who is this dude that's talking? I'm lost.
His underwear?
no,
What? He came out of his underwear? What the pause, yo?
We're out here.
you had Nick at gunpoint.
Huh? Who did?
The guy who tried to steal the
I'm trying to
car.
break this down. It's so
When
hard.
Elias went up to them, you say you ain't stealing with his car. They started shooting.
They started shooting Elias?
And then I started shooting at them. I'm like,
He came out in his underwear?
no, they took all the clothes out with him. They came out.
Nah, they came out and they stripped him of his shit too?
He came out in his underwear?
No, they took all the clothes out with him.
They shot his ass and then stripped him. Damn.
Came out because Nick said he had that guy pointing a gun at him, so he came to help him.
He came to help.
Yes, he came out here to help him.
Oh, that dad is pissed now when he knows what happened.
Shot him, yes.
They took his mom's
They
car.
took off and took out.
They took the car? They didn't know whose it was?
Has to know who did it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, the cops took forever to get here.
Now they gotta blame the cops. He about to flip. He about to flip a bitch.
I was on hold the whole time from the house to here. On hold with 911. I was on hold with 911. I was on hold. 911 put me on hold.
And then Adrian started to follow Adam in the car, and I just felt the car was in the trunk, so I was freaking out, and I was texting Daddy, asking her to let me out. And she kept telling me no because they were behind us. And then Adam crashed
Oh yeah, I see what they're saying, bro. You can
into
tell she's
somebody's
lying.
fence, and then he got out to get the bumper, and that's when I heard Adrian. He was like, "Why are you running from us, brother? Is that dumb bitch?" or something like that. And then Adam drove off and went to Danny's house. And then that's when they kept making threats to me, saying that they were gonna hurt my family or they were gonna hurt me if I didn't set somebody up for them. And so then
Cat.
they kept making the threats, and so then I told them if I got the pendant from Damien, which is what they wanted, if they could leave me alone. And they said that if I could get it from him, and Damien would hang out with me because he knew that they were trying to rob him because I told him. And so then he said the only way that they wouldn't hurt me was if I set two people up for them. So they had me do Richie for them, and when they set Richie up, they told me to get the gun from him, so I did. And I went behind a tree and I didn't want to look. I didn't see anything that had happened between them. I just started running, and then that's when they came and picked me up. And then they dropped me off at home, and I told them I was really scared because Richie knows the person that I was staying with. And then Adrian was like, "We're still not good until you do the second person." And I was like, "Dude, I can't do that. Like, this is bad." And then he kept saying he wouldn't be on good terms. Like, he wouldn't leave me alone. And then that's when he told me to do somebody named Nick. He said that he knows, like, straight hair that goes right here.
How long did you and Adrian date?
Yeah.
That's Adrian. What? Yes, please. What else do you know Adrian by?
Baby Waffle.
Baby Waffle? Okay.
It's so hard, bro, because they can pull a trigger. I swear. You hoe.
And what's Adrian's last name?
Avila.
Avila. Okay. And then now you had said that after the shooting that you guys go back to the and tell Wapo's brother, or baby Wapo's brother,
Is that
Adrian's
the
brother.
address?
Yes,
Okay.
sorry, to the John Street address. I
Yeah.
apologize. There's San Jose. But you guys go back to San Jose and tell Andres that you don't know what happened to Adrian.
Yes.
Okay. And then he goes and picks up Adrian
Yes.
from an area. Did you go with them
Yes, I
during
did.
that time? Okay.
Josiah made me go with them.
Okay,
Because
and-
my phone's the only phone that they have.
Was it in the car that Josiah was driving?
It was in Andres's girlfriend, some type of girl that he had over that night. He just took her car.
Okay.
I can't remember. He had a car seat in it, but I don't remember.
Okay.
What it was like.
All right.
Dukes maintains that during the shooting she did not fire or intervene directly, and that her intention was to leave the area once the shots began. For investigators, her account provides key names and relationships that help to link the February 11th, 2021 murder of Elias Otero to the earlier killing of Donnie Brandon, committed 6 months prior under a similar pattern of ambush and robbery. Her statement, however, contains notable contradictions. Although she claims not to remember the exact sequence of the shooting, she describes in detail the vehicle's positions, the weapons, and the participants, suggesting active presence and direct observation during the attack. Her tone remains steady and composed, with no emotional changes, reinforcing the impression that she is not reconstructing a memory, but narrating an event she fully remembers. This testimony allows detectives to confirm the connections amongst Dukes, Avila, and other suspects, and to establish the degree of coordination that would later lead prosecutors to classify the case as premeditated homicide involving multiple participants.
And then Andres then comes back with Adrian Avila. So Josiah, Adrian Avila, and then also Santos are the three that were there that were committing these carjackings. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we clarify that. And the other question is, you had said that they then started kind of picking on Serenity. Why to do these robberies? Why were they going to have Serenity do these robberies?
They kind of just, it's because Serenity, she's a really pretty girl, so she gets a lot of attention from guys,
Okay.
but they don't like that they want to be robbed.
Gotcha.
So they just kind of like have girls that they could care less about do stuff like this, because if it does come down to somebody getting hurt, then the girls get the pressure and they don't.
With Annabelle Dukes' statement and more than a year of collected evidence, investigators were able to assemble the complete structure of the case. Ballistic analysis, digital communications, and cross-reference testimonies confirmed that Adrian Avila, just 16 years old, had participated in 2 murders.
You dumb motherfucker. Oh yeah, you cooked, my boy.
And several armed robberies,
Enjoy the
while Dukes
penitentiary.
acted as the intermediary who lured victims to their attackers. In April of 2024, Avila was sentenced to 29 years in prison for the murders of Elias Otero and Donnie Brandon, as well as for kidnapping and aggravated robbery. Dukes, in turn, reached a plea agreement that reduced her charges to felony robbery, receiving a sentence of 5 to 15 years, while Josiah Opadaka was sentenced to 10 years for his involvement in the earlier assault. The case formally concluded with confirmation that both murders were connected by the same pattern, meetings arranged through social media, minimal financial motives, and extreme violence. For prosecutors, the investigation revealed how a series of impulsive, digitally coordinated decisions led to irreversible...
Stop doing crimes, bruh. Can't trust these people. You told on yourself.
One of the most popular games 764 Cult is luring their victims out of.
Roblox, Minecraft, Instagram, TikTok.
The largest video game platform in the world doesn't want to take any measures at all to save kids. In fact, they made a press release discouraging it.
There's a ton of Charlie Kirk assassination simulators in Roblox that are publicly facing that any child can join.
Roblox makes money off this. Parents are supporting this.
It's unbelievable.
Because they're too fucking lazy to watch their own kids. You better get them off. What are the most popular games that the 764 Cult is luring their victims out of?
Roblox, Minecraft, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat.
Okay, tell me about Roblox and Minecraft, because I don't know anything about gaming. I don't game. I don't.
Understood. I don't either, but it's part of the investigation. You gotta, you know, a lot of times I'm investigating, I end up on these games or apps, and Roblox is the one that I'll focus on the most because that seems like the majority of the issues right now.
I know little kids that use that game.
There's 75 million active daily users, so it's the largest children's game in the world right now.
I've been telling people too about what you've been telling me for at least 6 months now about the 764 code. None of their kids are off of it yet.
Yeah, most people they throw their iPad at their kid, they put them on Roblox, and like I said earlier, little cartoon characters running around the screen, no harm in it. But, you know, something that most people see, like you didn't seem to even know, but like they just banned a guy, there's like a young guy who was actually groomed and had issues for himself on Roblox, who has a popular YouTube channel. He started catching predators on Roblox, just regular old predators that are interested in children, not these guys. And,
I think I've seen that. I'm trying to remember. I think his name starts with the S. I think it starts with an S though.
My knowledge, there could be more. There were 6 arrests. I saw 6 mugshots that came from this one guy. His name is Schlepp, and he went like mainstream on the media because Roblox sent him a cease and desist letter for being a vigilante on their platform. They did a press release saying that they're banning vigilantes from Roblox. Did a whole statement. You should see this press release. It's unbelievable that all their excuses of why they think vigilantes should not be a part of Roblox. There are a ton of predators. Is this
publicly available?
Yeah.
We'll post that up right now too.
Absolutely.
So this is the official statement from Roblox saying why vigilantes shouldn't be taking down pedophiles and sextortionists off of their platform. They want these people on there. They want these fucking people on there to
That's essentially what it meant to me.
Your children. And your children are on here. And I'm fucking telling you, you better get them off. You better fucking get them off. It is going to happen to you.
Yes, these people, they're sitting predators, if you've noticed.
Dude, what the fuck? What fucking parent keeps their fucking kid on there after we're telling them this shit?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's unbelievable to me, and predators hang out in spots where they can prey on victims. That's why there's so many teachers, why there's so many police officers, why there's so many parks that things happen at, or gym teachers, or people in positions of power where they have access to children. That's where predators end up. And then people are surprised by it. They wonder why. Like, why do you think these people took the job in the first place? Do you think that they weren't a predator? They weren't a pedophile?
Damn, that's cold to say about teachers and police officers and anyone that works with kids, bro. Why do you think they take the job? Because they like kids. It's crazy.
Prior to taking the job, like, they've always been one. So when they're on Roblox, and it's the largest children's game in the world, obviously
it's the largest children's game in the world.
Yeah, largest in the world. So when
largest children's game in the world doesn't want people on the platform saving fucking kids.
That's
Are
exactly
you fucking
right.
listening to this shit, people? The largest video game platform in the world doesn't want to take any fucking measures at all to save kids. In fact, they made a press release discouraging it.
Yes.
A cease and desist.
Cease and desist and a press release. Both.
Cliff notes.
Supporting this shit.
I want you to hear the title of this.
It's fucking wild.
The title of this
wild.
Roblox press release vigilantes. Like, this is not something I'm just coming up with off the top of my head. It's, let's see, more on our removal of vigilantes from Roblox. And it goes into a very long press release that explains why they're removing vigilantes from their platform. Look at this. Why we remove vigilantes. The importance of accurate reporting. Help Roblox remove bad actors.
What happened after this?
So they lost, I think it was, I might be off by a little bit, but $13 billion in market cap, I believe, within 24 hours after releasing this and doing a cease and desist. The guy Schlepp went very public with the media. Chris Hansen partnered up with Schlepp to like the YouTuber to talk about this specific problem because it made no sense. That makes zero sense why they would want to get rid of vigilantes on their platform if they're not causing any harm other than just exposing the predators. And people, a lot of people, I'm sure, took their kids off of Roblox, but it doesn't take away from the fact that there's 75 million daily users. And another thing, outside of child predators, Roblox, I'll show you a picture with it, but before I show you the picture, there's a ton of Charlie Kirk assassination simulators in Roblox that are publicly facing that any child can join, that are very graphic. Some are photorealistic, some are cartoon, where they can play the role of the shooter. They can watch in the crowd as he bleeds out. They can, any child can join this, and I have photos of it so you can see.
This is on the most popular kids game in the fucking world.
Yes. So here's
That's out
some
of
screenshots of Roblox. If you join my Discord server, you'll see real CP. That's just one. Swat us, we dare you. You're based in your mother's basement, but look at that. That's there is another one. Yep. The Roblox in-game chat references Twist Sexual Fantasy 764 and the Age of Young Gamer. So if you look in there, join / that name, that's a very popular group for the comm.
So they don't even hide. They don't even hide.
Comm girl on cam / where the comm girl's at. Comm girl meaning like a girl.
They're telling you what they're gonna do before they do it.
Well, not all the time. Sometimes they lure them straight in here and they don't. In this case, they're straight up saying where to go watch it. And this is in game. Like in a children's game that should be blocking all of this. Kirk knew it was coming. Hi, Gabby. And you can see the photo of it happening on this character's shirt. There's a game you can literally go on the Roblox website.
Assassinate Charlie Kirk.
And just press the play button and just play it. And you see this.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you can use real V-Bucks to buy these t-shirts. Which, I'm not V-Bucks, I'm sorry, Robux. To buy these t-shirts. And, it's...
The fuck?
That means Roblox is making 30% off every sale of that t-shirt.
So Roblox is making 30% off selling gamer, what do you call that, like a skin?
A skin, yeah.
A gamer skin, like an outfit for your character to wear that is Charlie Kirk shot in the fucking neck, bleeding to death.
Yep.
Roblox makes money off this shit.
They make money off of all of this.
The predatory behavior. And parents are supporting this. That's fucking genius.
It's unbelievable.
Because they're too fucking lazy to watch their own kids. That's what this is.
Shout out to Roblox, but not really. Get that shit out of here. I know it's bad for kids and shit. That's what I'm saying. Get them out of here. You don't want to see it no more. I'm out of here. Also, I gotta eat something, bro. I've been live.